So, this is, I don't know, part 3, part something, of disassembly of this Jeep trying to pull the engine. And there was another wire on this harness right here that was bundled up with these cables underneath close to the firewall here that I failed to notice on the previous video, but I specifically wanted to make this video to show where the motor mounts are. And this is the rear motor mount with a 12 millimeter on the nut, and on this side you can reach through the chain with an extension on a socket is a 10 millimeter. So most of everything that this comes apart with is a 10 millimeter on the bolt head and 12 millimeter on the nut. So that's a long bolt that goes across the back. And then we'll come around and I'll see if I can show you the other motor mounts. If you look straight through here, this is looking at the underside of the motor. And hopefully you can see those 4 Allen head screws. These guys, those are the lower mounts. And there's this metal beam that's part of the frame that has holes drilled in it. And if you happen to have a long T-handle Allen key like so, that is the purpose of those holes, is to fit up through so that you can knock those loose. So that's all the motor mounts. I currently have the exhaust removed. You can see the exhaust hole there. I have the carburetor removed, and I have that exhaust recirc tube removed. Again, these two wiring harnesses that I mentioned previously. There was this that appears to be a vent of some sort. I'm not exactly sure what it is, to be perfectly honest, but it might be a drain for the, it's coming off the carburetor bowl, so it might be a drain for that. But this hose was connected onto, I don't know how well I can illustrate this. It was just hooked onto this little clip right here. So I had to pull that. Now the only other things that I have to pull at this point that I can see are the chain off of this front sprocket, which I haven't been able to find a removable link yet. So I'm not sure how that's going to come off unless I just relieve tension by rocking the motor back or twisting it sideways or something and popping the chain. And then go from there. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do that. And I also need to, I'm pretty sure, just remove this bolt from this linkage here so that I can slip that off for the shifting. That's the shifting linkage. And I did forget to mention these. I need to pull this positive and this negative off of the starter still. So hopefully that helps. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, put them down below and I'll do my best to answer them, or I'm sure other people who watch these videos will do their best to answer them also, and I might learn a thing or two. So thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next one.